for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Liner snagged at first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
This one in the air, right field. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one down the line, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill in this one, Davis Martin.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Michael Harris at the plate and takes high there. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Upstairs.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Now he steps out as time is granted. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Martin checks over to first, and he's back. Ball one, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Harris gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now it gets away from Grandal. Harris into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Pitch stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. And they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 1-0. That's inside. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. Marcell Ozuna would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Freed back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Andrew Vaughn now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
strike. 1. Freed, a multi-gold glove award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone, well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The pitch. That's
No,
downstairs
that's the
and
ball.
outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
2 and 2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Step off, throw to first. Robert dives back in. Here's a 2-2.
3
Just
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Good job to fight that one off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet but grab 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The switch hitter batting right.
Grandal.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Snap throw to first.
No, he got
Robert
it,
dives
safe.
back in. Another throw over.
No, he's on
And they're
there.
keeping him close. And that's a little high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground. Albies gets it to first, and that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That one missing inside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two. Ripped to third. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses the mark.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 79 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris after it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Anderson goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
He goes down looking. Down in order go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the batter now, Michael Harris.
No, that's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses. Harris, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting leadoff in today's game. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And the 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. And he gets tied up right there. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Start of the fourth. Benintendi to the plate.
The left fielder, number 23.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
The wind and the pitch. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next is Chicago. The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Runner, he's going.
In the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. And a strike. Jimenez, the runner at first with two gone. Oh, and 2 now. Good eye right there. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom four. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one's in there. And it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And there's one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Olsen at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Fly ball down the line. This is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm sick today.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Austin Riley. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just off.
Are you talking? Hey, I'm heading back to bed. I feel bad this morning.
the outside part of the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that is the inning. Braves strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Berger. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a foul ball. Line drive. Ozuna brings it in, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Grandal batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go ahead run on base. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Caught off foul. The pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar.
Number 79 steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Grandal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. The White Sox leave 1. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Martin back to work. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Action in the pen down there. Ronaldo Lopez appears to be getting loose. And the righty deals. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1 and 2.
Out to short. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman. Flied out to center in his first at bat. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream. Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 79 has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Michael Harris will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batter, second baseman, Ozzie.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Davis Martin is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Grandal lifts it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Tim Anderson. Wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi steps up. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
And he almost won 1 more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron Judge for Rookie of the Year. The next season, he won the World Series with the Red Sox.
Falling behind 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. In there for strike 1. Double play ball to second. Over to RC. That's one. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, it could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
And now it's Luis Robert. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. To the right side, Albies in plenty of time for first, and they take care of Robert for the out. That ends the frame. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up, and we still have no score. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch. And that's outside. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Joe Kelly getting loose out there. Bummer getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Austin Riley digs in now. This one in the dirt. Alvarez into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And a strike in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses.
1 ball.
And that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Alvarez over at second, 1 down. Got him! 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Ball 1 low.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Here's a 2-1. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across on no hit. No errors and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
It really looks
one
like
strike.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ripped on a line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now here is Jake Berger. It's in and out of his glove.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First and second, no outs. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season. And they... One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Number 79 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Max Fried will give way, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mike Soroka.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Soroka.
That one's in there, 0-1. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Right-hander kick steals.
No.
And it's even up. Pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
Back-to-back singles. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Tim Anderson.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch.
2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Andrews coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Benintendi up here. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
1-1.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The count 2-1. Bouncer to second. Albies throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Eloy Jimenez will hit next. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
The center fielder.
First and second, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. Anderson, the lead runner at second. Jimenez over at first with one away. And down on strikes. And there are two down. So first and second with two outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Hard hit left side. Over to Albies. And that will end the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the nothing. Joe Kelly taking over on the mound.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Kelly.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-0. Kelly over to first, and he's back in easily.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. Line drive, base hit. Acuna around third. In there safely. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman over at second. Arcia at first. One gone. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with two in scoring position.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Alvarez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Second and third, two down. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits, and he takes a strike. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Now all even up. In the air, left side. Benintendi moving under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the White Sox 5 and the Braves 1. And welcome back.
Leading
For
off
the
for the
top
White
of the
Sox.
8th, down to third baseman, Jake Berger.
Jake Berger.
Soroka back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1-2.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That one hit to right. And it falls. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Colin McHugh.
That's a strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing. He held up. 3-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Andrews in the box now. No balls and a strike.
really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and deals. And that one hammered back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And here is number 79. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willing. To go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. The batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now fly ball to right center. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Bummer on the pitch here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Here is Matt Olson. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Bummer deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
1-2 now. That one is upstairs.
2-2.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Andrews. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Just missed. The 1-0. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And here it comes. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jose Ruiz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Crochet warming up as well. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
One strike.
Ozuna off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Time called now before the payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Runs it up to 96.